Well, some of us go through days just going through the motions of life. Somehow along the way, we got off the path of following our passion. Find Your Fire at 40, creating a joyful life during the age of discontent, helps some of us to reclaim the life we've dreamed of having. Well, it's written by motivational speaker Heather Hansen O'Neill, who joins us now. It's great to have you, Heather.
Thanks. It's great to be here.
Now, what happened in your life that led to writing this book?
Well, you know, I've always been the type of person that goes after my dreams, but in certain times in life, there are moments where you reevaluate. You take a look at, am I doing everything, or am I getting complacent, and am I providing the best example for my kids and in my business? And I was struggling for a while. Everything that anyone could have gone through, I probably have gone through. So I found a way, in interviews with my clients and interviews with other people across the country, a 5-step plan to help people take back their passion, myself included.
So a lot of people are going through what you've been through as well.
I found that does happen, yes.
Right. Now, interesting how you put this one together. There's a fictional part of the book, which I read, and then the back end is more the how-to.
Right.
So why did you decide to write it this way?
Well, I wanted to be a little bit different. Actually, at the time that I was writing the book, I was also reading a book that was a creative nonfiction by Andy Andrews, and I loved the way that he made his point through a story. So the first part of my book is a story. It's about these 5 characters that get stuck in this coffee shop and all the things that they learn in there about themselves. And the second part is the how-to on how, if you connect with one of those characters, what you can do to make the most of your life.
But interesting, though, in the characters, there's a 6th person in this.
Yes.
Who's the conduit, really, who really got the group of 5 together.
Right, exactly. That's the coffee shop barista.
Exactly.
Right, who is actually someone who is able to coach and impart some wisdom to the group and help them through the process.
So basically, you're the...
Some might see me as that, yes.
That's how I look at it anyway. All right, so you have 5 steps.
Yes.
Let's take a look at the first one. Okay. You say that freedom helps you take back control of your life.
Well, the first step is really understanding that you have control, that the choices that you make, everyone goes through ups and downs and challenges, but it's all in how you respond to it. And oftentimes, the discontent comes from following a path that someone else has set for you. And so taking back control is really important.
So the excuse of I really didn't have a choice isn't a good one. You always have a choice.
You do have a choice, at least in how you respond to the situation and what your next steps are, certainly.
All right, and you have another step, and that is the I am. Helps you discover your authentic self.
That's right. It's really important. Everyone has a unique gift. And if you're frustrated or tired, you're probably not using that unique gift. So finding that is really important.
And you have a gift.
I do. I have a challenge. I love to connect with people, and I love to impart, strategies. And so I have a challenge for the viewers.
Okay.
And
to our Connecticut-style viewers.
Exactly. Just for you guys. And this is, I want you to think about something that gets you excited, something that you're passionate about, that gives you that feeling of wanting to jump out of bed, that makes you want to talk faster, and think about that. And then I want you to email it to me at heather@findyourfirein5.com, and I will email you back a strategy, a tip on how you can use that more regularly in your life and get more passion and joy out of your life.
All right, so get on that one.
Yes.
That would be great. All right, now reaching out, changes you can make to improve the impact of people in your life. That's your next tip.
Yes, the reaching out is about relationships, because the relationships that we have create a more rewarding journey. And sometimes you hang out with toxic personalities, people that are complaining and nagging and putting you down, and that step's about really spending more time with empowering people who make you laugh.
Well, I also think that people are in your life sort of for reasons, yes. And it's an ebb and flow, isn't it?
It is. People are there to teach you lessons, but then once you get that lesson, you don't have to spend that much time with people who are bringing you down.
All right, and what's the 4th tip?
The 4th one is E for execute, and that is about taking action, because we can talk about dreams, but if you're not taking the steps to take action on them, they're not going to come to fruition. So those are the steps to help with that.
And the 5th one?
5 is coming full circle, and that's using your unique gift to give back and contribute to the world, because that's where the fulfillment comes from.
And now, what kind of feedback are you getting from folks when they read this book?
I'm so excited because people call me up and they say, oh wow, I got this tip and I'm able to use it and make a difference, and I'm smiling more and I'm giving it back to people, and I love that. I love that connection.
Just really quickly, you're co-hosting something?
Oh, the retreat?
Yes, the
yes.
retreat,
I have a
right.
great retreat coming up on June 25th, and it's at the Reading Meditation Center. You can find out information about it at my website, which is fireinfive.com, and it's an all-day immersion, and people will walk away with action steps to.
And we'll also have that information on our website
great.
as well. The name of the book again is Find Your Fire at 40. Heather, thanks so much. It was great.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. And coming up next, celebrity Rosalind Kine joins us in the kitchen with Chef Billy Burke from Antonori's when Connecticut Style returns.